Can I also say thank you to DJ Structure really quick? DJ Structure, my man in Raleigh working for Apple. Um, dude, thank you for letting me know the mic wasn't on in my first little broadcast of this stuff today. And the reason why I thank you is because I would not have known, because this editing software on YouTube, in YouTube Studio, well, let's be honest, it kind of blows, like Structure, this, and other people who work in radio know this. At any given time, I can see where my levels are, my audio, my video. I can look at things and know what's going on. And for whatever reason with this, I don't know if it's loud enough, not loud enough, clean enough, distorted. I can't tell. Very bizarre. I need a hero. Like the Sugarland Space Cowboy hero on this limited edition Marvel Defenders of the Diamond Minor League hat that I've got on. Anyway, thank you and welcome. And Structure, thank you again for being who you are. And I'm glad you're in Raleigh. And I look forward to the day where you and I can do things again. I have a friend who's got a birthday who needs a DJ coming up. It's Memorial Day weekend. I mean, Memorial or Labor Day. Maybe it's Labor Day. What's the one in September? Whatever that one is. Yeah, in Annapolis. And I've got an Airbnb. So if you wanted to come up, I mean, just saying, we could talk about it. We could. Got to talk to the bride and groom first. He's like a brother of mine. When I got here to DC, he and his family helped me watch my daughter Kyla, 19, now a sophomore at Emerson in Boston. Wow, 19. I think I started this YouTube channel back then, 19 years ago. Anyway, so welcome to the first live kind of impromptu Toby talk live, impromptu, whatever. I don't know, name to be decided. But like, there's a few things I wanted to talk to you about. But the first thing is this at 10:15 on a Tuesday night going into Wednesday. One, please don't spoil Star Trek, and please don't spoil Mandalorian. Now, I'm not trying to get too deep into, Hoodie and the Crisis on Infinite podcast stuff. But like, I want to come home from work after I go to bed tonight, wake up, go to work. I want to go get my hair cut and my head shaved because I look like a chia pet. It's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been a while. I look rough. Then I want to come home and I want to watch Mandalorian. And I don't want it to be ruined by anything I read on Insta and Twitter. And I read something this week that talks about how many shows have been ruined. That Nick Lachey show with Vanessa Lachey, they're still catching heat today because people ruined a live thing on Netflix. Netflix doesn't do anything live, but when they do, it ruins it. And so I don't want that. I just want to be able to experience it with joy. So I have to stay off Twitter. I have to stay off Insta. I have to stay off Snap. I have to stay off Tik. I have to stay off Face. I have to stay off whatever, all of the things. Real life, not pretty. We cough around here. So please don't ruin my Mando. Please don't ruin my Star Trek. I need to see them. And I need them to not be spoiled this week. Please. Thank you. Clover's barking here, something. There are a couple other things I wanted to get into. Number one, drunk people are apparently better problem solvers. Did you hear this news this week? Yeah, this kind of dropped down today. I brought it up earlier for the DC morning show, but we didn't really embrace it. That's okay. That's fine. I embraced it other places. Drunk people are better at creative problem solving. Now, I'm not glorifying intoxication. I'm just saying that when people have a bit of a buzz, they become more creative, according to the Harvard Park your car on Harvard Yard, Harvard Business Journal. And again, I point out that people have issues with substances. And they have to declare their powerlessness. I work the steps, man. What do they call them? Friends of Bob or friends of Bill, or do that. You know what I mean? That's cool. But these researchers, they served vodka cranberry to 20 subjects till they got damn near drunk up. Then they gave them word association tests, word association problems, and more. Those who were a little crunk gave correct answers, more so than the sober peeps. Okay. Science doesn't lie. Anyway, the booze apparently helps with creative problem solving. Interesting. I'm not condoning. I'm just pointing out the research. And another thing I thought was interesting today. Would you trust AI to take care of your dog? Like, I love my puppy, Clover Maxwell. You've heard him barking over here. He's asleep right now on my Texas flag blanket because Texas is home. I like AI for a lot of things. I'm a big fan of tech. AI can duplicate my voice right now, anywhere, based on anything I type it to say, and get it done for me. Yeah, like you would not know that it's not me. It's pretty insane what we can do with it. Technology is pretty insane. And what we can do with it is pretty insane. But do I trust AI to watch my dog? I don't know. Would I trust an AI robot to watch my baby? Jury's out. Let's circle back. Now, moving on. The older you get, the happier you are. They talk to a bunch of people. Younger people, not so happy. Optimistic, not so happy. But when you get to your 80s, you're like very happy. I don't know if it's because you've lived to your 80s or whatnot, but the research says that the older you are, the happier you are. And finally, parents are spending 45 hours to pick the name for a baby. 45 hours, not minutes, more than a work week, hours. 8-hour day times 5 and then some. Really? Why would you do that? Well, parents are like, we need a confident name for our son or daughter. One that won't get them made fun of in school. One that will help them with business success. If we name them something weird, people may not hire them because they have a weird name. 45 hours, though? It's a lot of time. Am I wrong? I don't know. Thoughts, drop them in the comments below. Toby Knapp is my name. Thank you for being here on this first impromptu kind of live conversation we've been having for the last little bit. DJ Structure, thank you for letting me know nobody could hear my ass on the first one. And now that you can, I hope you're enjoying. If you're not, fine. Hate on me in the comments below. I don't care. I welcome it. In fact, tell me I suck. Bring it on. I'm here. And I look forward to responding to all of your comments coming up. In the meantime, iHeartRadio's Wash FM in DC, washfm.com/listen tomorrow morning, East Coast around 5 a.m. I'm on right now across the country on iHeartRadio today's mix channels. Dallas, 1029 Now in Dallas, 1029now.com/listen. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing day. Take care of yourself and tell somebody you love them. And let them tell you that they love you back. Because that's kind of important. Okay, bye.